Hello, my dear Virgo. This is your Lenormand cards reading for the next year, 2023. So let me explain a little bit how my reading works for you, how to understand what I'm gonna say to you. So basically, the first card will represent the main energy, which gonna lead through the year, which will be the most important for you, my dear Virgo. And now this card will represent January, February, and March. Now this card will represent what's gonna happen in April, May, and June. Now this card will represent July, August, and September, and the last card will represent October, November, and December. Okay, so let's begin. I'm so excited. So what's gonna happen? What energy will lead the main energy through this year, upcoming year? It is the mountain energy. This card means obstacles, delays, and challenges. Also, it is not very positive. Obstacles which will appear can be people or circumstances which will disturb to reach your goal or will disturb to solve a problem. Temporary. This card advises to wait and seek for ways to go around the problems. Logical, look, if you're gonna climb to the mountain, imagine how much effort you're gonna use, to reach your goal. And if you're gonna walk around the mountain, okay, you will use less energy and it will be easier way. So in the upcoming year, there are a couple ways how to find a solution, and you are the person who can choose your own solution. Okay, so also this card says you will have to consider very carefully every step. Maybe it is possible to look at the troubling situation, human or problem, of the other point. If you want to know about relationships, a mountain symbolizes a wall which will appear between partners in 2023. If a question is about work or business, also you will have to face some obstacles. Now let's go to more details. You have a ring. You have a ring in January, February, March. That's beautiful. What means ring for you, my dear Virgo? The ring is very useful partnership or union. Look at that. So the beginning of the year, very good for a connection and relationship or partnership. Also, it means agreements, weddings, engagements as well. This card speaks about responsibility which you will take on your shoulders in your relationship or partnership. Okay, I feel deep feelings with this card, with your person or with your lover or with your partner. And I see commitment, very deep commitment. And for us, it can symbolize authority, government, big power, or high social level. But in any case, it will speak about commitment and responsibilities in a positive way. Okay, so talking about your work matters, it will be stable, strong, and trustable. Everything what's connected with work will be stable, and you will be able to trust your colleagues, your employer or employees. Now, my advice with this card as well, think twice before accepting commitment, because this card is the main your energy mountains card. So yeah, just keep in mind to consider, these commitments or responsibilities twice would be a good idea, but it's up to you. The way you like, you do. Now let's move forward. We're moving to April, May, and June, and you have a house card. That's beautiful as well. Two beautiful cards now already, I see. So the main meaning is stability, strength, and satisfaction in your family. Our meanings are property, land plot, garden plot, or flat. Also, a house is a symbol of family, relatives, nations, and family traditions, which can be very important for you in April, May, or June. Generally, this card is positive, predicting luck, successful started matters, and also this card minimizes negative cards if there is around. So it minimizes a negative cards, negative influence. So negative cards, I would say, is this and a little bit this. This card is a neutral card. So you are very lucky because you have this card which minimizes negative cards influence. Amazing, what can I tell you? Now, your house will be your castle, your fortress and strength. So, yeah. For others, it can indicate that you will feel everywhere like at home. And for others, my dear Virgo, that family or family traditions will have a big influence to your decisions in these specific months, April, May, and June. Okay, your personal needs will become more important in this period as well. And if you're expecting support, expect from your family. Okay, let's move forward. Now, July, August, and September. You have owls. So, owl speaks about daily routine, not very hard difficulties, casual. For some of you, it can mean learning, consideration, and analysis. You will experience temporary problems which can take your attention off your main life goals. This card is also a symbol of lack of clarity or indecisiveness, weighing things on scales as well. If you're interested about relationship, this card predicts possible disappointment, relationship overvaluing, having too high expectations for some of you, which can cause sadness a little bit, not too much, and nihilistic mood. In a worst scenario, this card can indicate inactive period or even depression, but just for some of you. And remember, this card speaks only about temporary difficulties, okay, which will pass soon. So positive side of this card is knowledge and learning. Even if you won't feel any for that, or you won't feel value to learn, it will bring better life in the future, whatever you're gonna learn in July, August, and September. Owl's card advises don't raise down your hands. Sometimes it's good to take off pink glasses and look to your life situation with a little bit criticism. This card is saying. Now let's move forward. We have a book card for October, November, and December, and the book card, the main meaning of this card is science, knowledge, open book, closed book, or secret. In Chinese culture, book symbolizes a power which protects from angry spirits. So you will be protected, my dear Virgo, at the end of the year. That's amazing, isn't it? Now, I feel a secret as well in your life situation, which you will experience. Also, with that secret, you will experience discovery. So, what kind of discovery? You will know better. Some of you will start to learn something new. The book card is saying also it can mean teaching for some of you. And Virgo, in relationship, can be many secrets and haziness in October, November, and December. And someone won't speak enough or will treat with silence, or you will treat someone with silence, my dear Virgo, which can be a little bit painful, but I'm just saying because I'm an honest person, and it's up to you how you want to accept, or you don't want to accept this, or how you want to accept. It's up to you, so now let's move forward. At work or business, it can mean a need to analyze all details very carefully. Might be you will be lacking of knowledge and will decide to study more. Also, it can represent interesting, important news which you're going to receive, or information which you will receive at the end of the year. So according to me, you will have amazing beginning of the year. Maybe July, August, September, a little bit like casual problems, not too many. Maybe you will start to learn something new for sure. And yeah, this is my Lenormand cards reading for the year ahead. I hope you liked, especially with this amazing card, which is commitment card, maybe engagement or maybe wedding. I don't know, you know better. And you will feel very good in your home. So yeah, kisses, wishes, and I'll see you next time.